Hearty welcome to one and all. Welcome to Trinity English. Today we are going to see part 2 word formation. We have a composition under this, and here composition means combination of two equals. In other words, we also call them as compound words. Compound means combination of two equals. Here composition originated from the Latin root word meaning put together. When two equals are put together to give some other meaning, equivalent meaning, then we call them as composition. And here it is a process of combining two words to create a new word. And as I already told you, it is also called as compounding or compound words. Next we have kinds of different composition words, and we also call them as compound words. And here first one is open compound words. When there is a gap between two words, between two compounds, then we call them as open compound words. And here the examples are living room, full moon, real estate, and coffee mug. And next we have closed compound words where we do not have a gap between them. Here we have a notebook, Superman, waistcoat, bookstore, and fireman. Next we have a kind of hyphen here related to that, and here we have a long-term solution and up-to-date user guide. And next we have a conversion. Here it is a word formation process in which a word of one grammatical form becomes a word of another grammatical form without any change to spelling or pronunciation. That kind of word is called as conversion. Conversion means a change. We see certain examples where the nouns become verbs. Here I becomes to I and host becomes to host. Here we add to the verb form. Next we have a graphical abbreviation or acronymy. Here basically when you take the first letter of the words and then form a word, then that is called as graphical abbreviations. We have here, it is a pronounceable word formed from the first letter of each word in a phrase or a title. And here, if you see, ASAP means as soon as possible. And then IMAX means image maximum. And here we have PIN, personal identification number. In that way, we have so many other words like IAS, IPS, ECIL, and so many other words in such a way. Next we have a non-productive word formation. Up to now we have seen productive word formation, and now we look at non-productive word formation. In the non-productive word formation, the first one is sound interchange. And the sound interchange, it is a formation of a word due to an alteration in the phonetic composition of its root. When you look at this, we have two kinds of sound interchange. One is vowel interchange and the other one is consonant interchange. Here we have first one is vowel interchange. First one is full to fill, and then foot to feed, and so on. And here the vowel interchange, it is combined with the suffixation. And here long, length, strong, strength, and so on. And next we have advice to advise, practice to practice. Next we have a sound imitation or onomatopoeia. And then here it is the naming of an action or a thing by a more or less exact reproduction of the sound associated with it. So here we associate the sound with the word. And here the types of sound imitation. Here a word sounds produced by the human beings. Here we see mumble, babble, all those words are the sounds produced by the human beings. And next here, word sounds produced by animals, birds and insects. Here we have meow, croak, buzz, all the other sounds. And next third one is birds imitating the sound of natural forces. And here we have a splashing, shriek, bang and all those things. And next one is blending. Blend is to bring together two words into one, and that is what we call them as blending. So it is a formation of a new word by combining parts of two words. So here we have small. Here smoke and fog together, we blend it into one word called small. And we have the word telecast, where television and the broadcast together we make it into telecast. Next we have a back formation. The back formation is a word that is formed from the existing word, which looks as though it is a derivated by removal of a suffix. That is what called as a back formation. So here edit from the editor, and then enthuse from the enthusiasm, and we have a babysit from the babysitter, and then donate from donation, and we have a act from action, and revise from revision, and then we have sing from singer. And if you really like my content of word formation, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you one and all. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next video soon. Thank you all.